In the meantime, we're keeping an eye on Donald Trump. He is in a bar, I believe, in downtown New York called the Pub Key in downtown Manhattan. Maybe we can play up some sound here, guys, and see if he says anything.
Here, phone. You're just going to scan this QR code here with this phone if you want to take that from him. Go ahead. Scan that QR code right here. Take pictures. Right there. Right there. Just that one.
Refresh the
Slight technical difficulty.
All right. And fantastic, it went through. Great. We need to refresh the invoice.
Invoice?
We refresh the invoice.
Oh, it did go through. All right, we're done.
Perfect.
The first transaction by a president on the Bitcoin protocol. History.
You know what that means? It's history. It's history of the making. Hello, everybody. I got to go back and see those people.
All right, let's go.
Come on.
Right this way.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Sir, what's your reaction to the Fed cutting interest rates today?
I guess it shows the economy is very bad to cut it by that much. Assuming they're not just playing politics, the economy would be very bad, or they're playing politics, one or the other. But it was a big cut.
Mr. President, any reaction to the Teamsters' decision not to endorse?
No, they were. It's a great honor. They're not going to endorse the Democrats. That's a big thing. And this is the first time in, I guess, 50, 60 years that that's happened. Democrats automatically have the Teamsters. They took a vote, and I guess I was at 60% or more, and that's a great honor. I mean, it's really, I've had a lot of Teamsters work for me, a lot of the concrete trucks, and built all these buildings that you see in New York City, the Teamsters, exclusively Teamsters, I have to say, and they've done a great job. But the vote of the Teamsters themselves was very high for me, and the leadership, Sean O'Brien and the group, who are great people, they said we can't endorse the Democrats. So I think this is the first time in many decades that they haven't endorsed Democrats.
Big difference in those big industrial states, you think? They're going to make a difference?
I think it will, yeah, I think so. The Teamsters carry a lot of weight. The Democrats cannot believe that. And, you know, look, this is, it was always automatic that Democrats get the Teamsters, and they said we won't endorse the Democrats this year. So that was an honor for me.
Mr. Trump, there's a lot of concern about your vulnerability as you golf. Are you going to continue to golf? And have you talked with the Secret Service about upping?
Well, we'll
security?
look at it and we'll do what the Secret Service wants. You don't want to ever be curtailed because of, you know, the crazy people out there, the bad people, crazy people, whatever you want to call them. So we'll let the Secret Service determine that. If they think things are safe, you do it. Like coming to a place like this. It's got to be safe. It's got to be safe. We're going now to Nassau Coliseum, where, I mean, it's literally been packed. It's been, you know, incredible. They have over 60,000 people for 15 or 16,000 seats. So I look forward to that. But it's always got to be safe.
We got some great.
You just don't want them dictating to you where you should go and what you should
do. You feel kind of hemmed in by all the new security?
No, I don't. I really don't. I just have to lead my life, and I have to make America great again. That's what it's all about.
Sir, Governor Sanders had a dig about Harris not having biological children. Do you think that that's something that Governor Sanders yesterday had a dig about Harris not having biological children? She's a stepmother but doesn't have biological children. Do you think that's something she should be attacked for?
Well, I just don't know anything about it. Really. Thank you.
President Trump, your impression of we're still monitoring this. Donald Trump is at a bar called Pub Key. It's a Manhattan Bitcoin bar. It opened a couple of years ago in December in Greenwich Village in New York. It took over basement level space at, I believe, Washington Place, 85 Washington Place down there. Now, of course, the Bitcoin community is very fond of Donald Trump. He has been advocating even a Bitcoin like currency and ETFs around that. So he is very pro this new, some call it a rogue currency. But let's listen in a little bit more. He might be responding to that.
Oh, I like that.
Mr. President.
President Trump, what you?
Nice to see you. It's been a while, huh?
Do you feel safe, Mr. President? Are you looking at any private security in addition?
I feel very safe. They have the top of the line people. They needed more people, and now they have them. They've been given that. And I guess it's presidential level. And based on the poll numbers, I guess you have to do that. We're leading in just about every poll. And we have to be safe, but we really have to be safe for the country. That's the most important thing to me. We have to be safe for the country. A lot of progress is going to be made. It's going to be made fast. But the Secret Service, I think they're doing a very good job. They just needed more people.
And what's your message?
And they've been giving.
What's your message for New York?
I love New York. I always love New York. And we're going to give New York a big play. You know, I leave here. I mean, you see the crowds, and it's so friendly. I love New York. But New York has a lot of problems, and we're going to make New York great again also. We're going to bring it back, and we're going to hopefully win. I think we have a real chance of winning with hundreds of thousands of people coming from prisons and jails and from mental institutions and dumped into New York. The people don't want that. And we'll work with your mayor and your governor, and we're going to do a lot of great things for New York. We want to do that, and we have to bring it back. We can't let this happen to New York. So unfair to have hundreds of thousands of people dumped into the city and the state. You just can't do that. Nothing, no place can sustain that.
Would that mean a lot to you since it's your home state?
Well, I'd love to win New York. It hasn't been won in many, many decades by a Republican, but this time it should be won by. This is a Republican that loves it, that lived here for many, many years, and you know, I'm all about New York. We have to bring New York back, and we're going to. Hopefully we're going to win New York. I mean, we're here because we want to win New York, and I think that's going to happen. Okay.
So much.
President Trump, we us Bitcoin fanatics here in New York, we love this bar.
Yeah.
Just wanted your impression. What's your impression of
I
Pub
think
Key?
it's a great place. I just made the first transaction in Bitcoin. I have another second. Everybody that's a crypto guy, crypto maniac as I call them, because they really are that.
We're a little bit
they
wild,
believe,
right? Yeah,
but
we're a little
everybody,
wild.
whether it's Bitcoin but crypto, get out and vote. Because if you vote, we cannot lose. We cannot lose. We want to get everybody that agrees with you people, what you're doing, and a lot of people. There's a big lot of people, and you know they've been treating you very badly at the SEC, etc. And we're going to treat you very fairly. But you have to get out and vote. Okay? You got to get them.
Thank you very much. Yes.
We're going to make it. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make crypto.
And it's
We'll make
pretty easy to
crypto.
use, right? It was fairly easy to make that payment.
It was
before?
very easy. Yeah, no, it goes quickly and beautifully.
Bitcoiners support you, Mr. President.
It's going to be great. It's the beginning of a new era, actually. I mean, if you think about it, it's what they've done is so amazing that over a short period of time.
We appreciate that.
And you look at the values, and you look at the kind of numbers you're talking about, bigger than the biggest corporations in the world put together, many of them.
Yeah.
So it's quite something. You want me to sign that?
That would be great if you
Can I
could.
do that? Sure.
Yeah. And the menu, we have some. It's National Cheeseburger Day, evidently.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I want
So we
one
got
of
some
those.
burgers and Diet Cokes.
I
if you
want
wanna.
one of
The
those.
best burger in the city.
And David's doing a good job, everybody, right? I think David. Does everyone know David? David Bailey?
Mr. Bailey.
Oh, Dave Bailey, Bitcoin Magazine? Yeah, he's great.
He's doing a good job. He got this whole thing started.
Yeah.
I'll sign
A
that.
menu? Yeah.
Would you like one? Do you want a hamburger?
These burgers are killer. They really are.
Good. That's great, man. How's that nice?
That's perfect. Amazing. And one more right here would be fantastic if you don't mind, and then we have some gifts for you.
Good. I want Bitcoin. Okay, you got it.
We appreciate your open-mindedness. Thank you so much for coming here.
No,
We
it's
really
great.
appreciate
It's a new era, and that's
Paradigm.
what's happening. It's amazing to see what's happened in such a short period of time. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Mr. President, you want to do some now? Or we can
Who
go?
wants a hamburger?
Thank you.
These suckers are good, too. They make a good hair.
Yeah.
This is a crypto burger. Actually, you should name them. Name a Bitcoin and a crypto. We've got plenty of them you can name. Okay? I think you're going to be in good shape back there.
Last bottle Diet Coke.
Do you want one? Huh? You want one? Go ahead, take it. She's around here. She's been great. I just think Greg Gutfeld. You have to watch it tonight. Greg Gut. How many people were down? Doug, you were there? That's cool, right? He's done a good job. Does everyone know Pulitzer Prize winner? Doug is one of the greats. Look at him. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Okay, here you go. Doug, you're great.
You gonna have one?
He makes me look thin. That's all I care. Yeah. Okay, got it. Have a good time, everybody.
Thank you.
We're going now to Nassau Coliseum.
Safe travels.
Packed house. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Reaction to wireless device explosions in Lebanon?
I think it's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Nobody has.
Sir, this is the baby's wife. Thank you. Nice to see you again.